Salvete discipuli, and welcome to our first lesson on Latin nouns. We will be reviewing Latin 1 material and also getting a few new notes. Remember that in Latin 1, we learned that Latin is an inflected language, which means that to communicate its ideas, it relies more on one of these two things. Does it rely more on word order, or does it rely more on the endings of words? You decide. If you said that an inflected language relies on the endings of the words, you are correct. Congratulations! You have officially remembered one more thing than you probably thought you would about Latin 1, and it happens to be one of the most important things that you can and should remember about the Latin language. Remember that those endings, which tell us how to use the words, are called inflections, and that when you take those endings or inflections and combine them with a function like a subject or a possessive, we end up with something called a case, like the genitive or the nominative or the accusative. The cases, their functions, and the inflections which represent those cases are here on this noun chart. You can use your noun chart from Latin 1 or make a copy of this one. If you would like to make a copy of this one, you can find it in the resources folder for this module or linked on the page of this lesson below the video. You'll notice that there are more blanks filled in on this chart than we did on our Latin 1 chart. And that's because this year we will be encountering third declension nouns that are I stem, as well as fourth and fifth declension nouns. We'll learn more about those later. Now let's see if we can answer a few questions about what we have just reviewed, as well as the information that is on the chart.